What is up, my Supreme Dog? Sloop Jar and all back with another Supreme related content video. And today we got Dropless Zoo York, Supreme. Unfortunately not. And we got Shaun Crawford, super hyped. Some other knickknacks from Zoo York that I actually do really appreciate. Brings back a lot of nostalgic vibes for me. And then I used to see a lot of people wear Zoo York stuff, right? And they were, hardcore skaters. They're good skaters. They're creative skaters. So, without further ado, I love my Supreme Dogs very much. I hope y'all know that. And let's get. Alright, so I got the Supreme Community app, Dropless. Alright, so I got the Dropless pulled up. But first, let's check out, and I have not seen these guys, the Zoo York just collaboration pieces, right? And their fits and their styling pictures, right? So this is definitely not how me personally. I ain't hating on homie. He's got some serious black layering going on. He's got a nice headband or something going on, bandana going underneath the hoodie, it looks like. I don't know. And then he's got what, some Clarks. I'm guessing these are some of the Clarks that are releasing. I have not seen those yet. They haven't dropped. Unless they have, let me know. But I would not dress like this. I'd probably just stick just the plain jersey, bro. Soccer jersey, that's it. And then wear some jeans or whatever and just skating it, right? But I ain't digging this styling picture. They could have done better. And I'm with a lot of y'all. They could have done better with a lot of this stuff, right? For real. And I hate saying that because I love Zoo York. They had so many great skaters growing up when I skateboarded a lot. So I was really hoping for a Supreme or something like that epically, This dude rocking the full fit soccer jersey with the shorts. So you really can't mess up a full fit when you do something like this. So homie's looking chill, looking, quite filled out, well, tastefully done. The white collar hits the Zoo York right there in the chest and down here on the pant. Then y'all know I love the red tags. I do in this little patch. I like it. I like the vibe of the fit, right? But I definitely don't want a full fit. That ain't typically my style. But, who knows? It depends. And we get a close-up of the shorts, which look like dang pants. These are those pants my dad, well, he's a grandpa too, but my dad would say, pull up your pants. I can see a little pecker. And that's surprising. Yeah, he would say that, maybe. So yeah, these, I'm good on the shorts, bro. I'm good on the shorts. I do love, now that I'm looking at it, the Zoo York. Okay, so every other line of script here or writing is flip-flopped, right? So I do like that, and it's subtle, but it's not too subtle, so you can see it. And then you got the big Zoo York that's bold, right? So I like the shorts, but I definitely want to bag them this far baggy, bruh. I'm trying to skateboard. I'm trying to land some trays, right? So I'm good on these. This one I did see. And honestly, the first thing, and see, this is a sad part, right? When I first looked at this, I pictured like just how dope the setting, and like I don't know if this is Chinatown in New York or whatever, but like how dope just the setting is. Like, this is raw, man. This is street culture right here. And that's sad because I didn't really even care about the hoodie that much. And we love hoodies, bruh. This is Supreme. We love hoodies. And of course they picked the most hyped colorway over the past 2 or 3 years is olive, right? And I just think it's a little boring, man. Lackluster, all that kind of stuff. And I hate saying that because I do like Zoo York a lot, right? Just because they go hard. Some skaters go hard growing up. So a lot of nostalgic vibes, but always rocking those Clark futuristic Elon Musk influence kind of design. I don't know what the hell it is. Looks like he needs to be shot in a Martian spaceship. I don't know. But I'm good on the hoodie, bro. And I hate saying it. Next, we have the pants and on-look pants, bro. These look slick. I like these. What's the price? $168. That's not a bad price, but the thing is, they didn't really do anything, I think, other than just put Zoo York in their classic little font here down the side. I think it looks sick, but I think it looks sick. What is going on? All right, sorry, dudes. I don't know what just happened there, but yeah, they just kept it pretty simple here, and for $168, this is probably all what they did. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I like them. I like them a lot, but I've been loading up on pants, so I'm good on them. Next, we got that one homie again from Chinatown there. And y'all know I don't like hot pink, bro. or fuchsia, whatever. It's too loud for homie. I like light pink, tasteful pink. That palette, like a light pasty palette of pink, bro. I like inviting pink. Y'all already know my vibes, my style. That's just me. I ain't hating on homie, but he's got his do-rag. He's got different pair of Clarks, I'm assuming, hidden. But yeah, he's definitely got a different style than me, bro, for real. But yeah, I do not mess with this hot pink at all. I just don't like hot pink at all. But if you want to be loud, be loud. Next, dude, this was a piece that I might possibly pick up, and I honestly, I'm planning on it when I do my live. I really like this, bro, because y'all know I love my zip up hoodies, right? And this one, when I don't wear my hood up all the time, bro. So when it's down, you got Zoo York right on the bag. Absolutely love it. Can't go wrong with black. So I might have to try to pick this up. So yeah, it's dope. And that does it for the pictures. So starting from the bottom, my dogs. All right, so right off the rip, most downvoted item being a Zoo York item, man. That's just depressing. But we got the shorts, right? I think these are cool, but they don't do enough. I don't need a pair, but I do love the red hit right here. Y'all know I like those little red splashes, especially with this creamy beige brown colorway going on. Y'all know I'm an earth tone dude. I know, Travis Scott, but I know I just love earth tones, bro. But they're cool. But they're not for me. Yeah, just to each his own on this. It's kind of just a pass for me, and it's the same price, $110, as the soccer jersey, so it's crazy. Next, we got the Supreme Zoo York hooded sweatshirt, and y'all know how I talked about this one, where that homie was, with that picture, and like when I first saw that picture when Zoo York was putting the picture together, like what grabbed my attention was just the background, bro. Like Chinatown, like New York vibes. I almost said Zoo York, because Zoo York, for real, is nostalgic to me. But like this, just, I don't know, it's a little lackluster for me, and it's crazy. Yeah, we got the Supreme hits right here throughout on the tops per usual, but it's crazy seeing a Supreme hooded, because y'all know Supreme dogs, we love our hoodeds, like seriously. And we have the Zoo York second most downvoted item. Is crazy. And of course they had to highlight the olive, right, because it's super popping for the past 2-3 years. Hottest colorway for sure, and it still remains so. But I'm good on them. But to each his own, homies. Next, we have the soccer jersey, and I'm surprised. I am genuinely surprised at how this is the third most rated item, right? Yeah, and this is crazy. This is crazy to me. Isn't this the third? Yeah, it's the third one. The third downvoted, because I don't think these are all that bad, bro. I really like this one, and I really like this one. This one, I feel like I could rock this with some nice light washed jeans, skateboard, have a good time, nothing underneath, just have fun with it, right? It's loose, it's a soccer jersey. We have this beautiful little Supreme Zoo York, very, very minimal, hardly can tell, but you can see it, you can tell, I'm sure you can. The white you cannot. If you want something super clean, y'all know I be getting some sauce of some sort or some dirt, because I be wearing it. But I do love the red tags. Y'all know the vibes. I love it. And I might possibly cop this. We'll see on the live cop, my dogs. Next, we have just the tees, from literally just the hoodies. These aren't terrible. I mean, for the price point. I think they're really lackluster. I just don't like the design at all, and I hate saying this, man, about Zoo York. A lot of nostalgic vibes, for real. A lot of people I watched, a lot of people I skated with, some people I see Zoo York back in the day wearing. So it's just kind of crazy. But yeah, it's sad. It's just kind of lackluster to me. But yeah, it's a pass for me. 44, not bad. Worth a pickup, up to you totally for 44, but it's a pass for me. Next, we have the Zoo York beanie. And what kind of color is this? Literally, no, we saw the black one in the lookbook or whatever. So we're going to be looking through these, but I'm telling you, I'd probably be picking up that black or something else, because I really dig these. I'm surprised these are voted so harshly here. Because I mess with these. I mess with these for real because I like the bag. And when I'm wearing a hooded zip, which y'all know I love, and I keep spamming it all the damn time, and I apologize, but it's mainly down for the majority of the time. So if I'm rocking this, like, from the back, you see New York, you get that splash. And I think it's sick. I think it's dope. I really like this. So there's a possibility I'd be picking this up. For real. Next we got the studded basketball short. Interesting. I see, I don't know, the black. The black goes hard. And then the UNC, if you're a UNC kind of fella, So, but yeah, the black, dude. Can't go wrong with the black, I guess. But I'm good on all these. I'm good with the studded. Y'all see me dropping BB Simon, backpack camo fire, fuego, my dogs. And then also that studded hooded, so in red. Next, we got the Camp Cab, my dogs. This is one that I need, right? And this is going to be fun on a live cop to go through what kind of colorways they got and what slaps right with the colors right here. Obviously, with this black strap and the black right here, slaps. Of course, they, again, are sticking to the olive colorway, which is kind of nutty to me because they probably knew this collab didn't hit quite the hardest. So they're really highlighting olive colorways because olive flies. It does good analytically in numbers. And again, I do love this Camp Cap and the olive. Because y'all know I like wearing them upside down or, reversed. So, yeah, I definitely want one or two of these as well because I think they're sick, bro. I like the New York hit right there on the back, for real. Next, I like this tee a lot. I do. And again, all these New Yorks, bro, downvoted. Man, it's crazy how man, this is crazy. I know we wanted Supreme, right? But we didn't get it. It's I. But dude, I love this. I love this beige. I love it a lot because the red splash on it, and I just like the colorway. And then also I really like this black. I do. So I really want to pick up just these top two if I can. $44 each, no problemo. This one kind of reminds me of Stussy because of that New York, kind of vibe. I like Stussy. I mess with Stussy. So these top two, I would love these just to wear whenever when I'm skateboarding or whatever, hanging out, whatever, dude. I like go-to shirts, right? Y'all know how I flow. I wear everything. It just depends on what I'm doing, right? But I really like this one, and I really like the black, for real. Next we have the Supreme Shot Leather Car Coat, and my dog, I think Notorious G, I think is wanting this one because he is somewhat of a goat within the Supreme community for show. And this one's nice. This one's super nice. Well, retail $1,100, $10.98, bruh. You're paying over $1,200 probably after taxes, maybe $1,300 wherever you living. But these are nice. They're shot jackets. Got leopard print inside. This is a nice one. I could see us doing well over time for sure. I know Sub Thomas, another dog, preaches shot leather. Like he says, it does go up over time, and it's a safer bet than most. But yeah, this is nice. Obviously, it is not in my budget because I be helping my mama. Next, we have these New York baggy jeans, and yeah, I guess it is just this, huh? Yeah, very boring, very lackluster, bro. I gotta say it. What kind of yeah, is this printed or what? I can't even tell, bro. It looks printed, but hopefully it's like that, like some rubberized kind of stuff right there instead. But yeah, for $168, not bad at all if you want that hit. I really like the blue. I think it'd go great. Like I was just saying with these, where are they? Where are they? Yeah, this mixed with pants right here. Okay, I really think that'd be a vibe. Possibly that's kind of what I'm envisioning. Or shorts, definitely shorts. But you never know until you start working it, putting them on and vibing with it. But I really like these 168. Like I'm straight on them because I got too many pants, but they are cool. I like it. But I'm straight on them. Next is New York skateboard, of course. I feel like they definitely could have done better with this, honestly. They're really, really pushing the New York Transit Authority, Supreme Broadway, Lafayette. So I'm good on this. Unfortunately, it would have been cool if they would have done. Man, I'm telling y'all, like if the Supreme would have done, that would have been so great, man. If they just did like 2 pieces, like throw us a bone for real from the past. But I'm good on these. I don't collect decks. I really want the Ernie Barnes, so I have to start. Yeah, I'm already saving for those. Next, we have one of the first Shaun Crawford items that are releasing my dogs. And I know y'all have been waiting all season for these. I think this one goes super hard. Shout out to Mike Notorious G again. Camo 2025, bruh. And I know I saw one of y'all's comment. It would have been a lot better without the hood. Yeah, but people really like this hood because they come with this back S, right? You see the S, the money S. So I get both, perspectives, right? But yeah, dude, this one goes hard. I like a lot of his patches. I think they're really cool. So yeah, good luck if you guys are going for this. I think camo is going to be flying, then that denim, and then maybe the black goes first. I don't know. They're all so wearable and they're so cool, man. So I have no idea. I just express what I love. I love these jackets too. I really appreciate them. They're not my kind of jacket I'd wear, so it's an easy pass for me, but I do not underestimate how much I appreciate, just how they did this. The execution, the patchwork. Y'all know I love patchwork. Shit, we coming off of AY week, bro. Next, we have Arc Denim Coach's Jacket. And this is another heater. And these are priced, estimated price $188. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. For personal cop, it does have, has some like cringed or, where it like tightens up in the bottom. But still, these are nice, bro. And I think a lot of y'all, are messing with this blue. I saw some green, and then black, of course, and then red. But I mean, they're all nice. You got the arc again. I mean, they're very wearable. They're nice. Yeah, good luck. It's a pass for me. So you guys can count me out on them. But they are nice. I like them. a lot. They're arc. I just like jackets like this. They ain't got no hoodie. So they're nice. Next, one of the pieces that I've been waiting so long for my dogs is the Shaun Crawford 6-panel patches, bruh. And honestly, I think my first cart is going to be navy camo black. Get out of there, because I don't want to risk the milliseconds on getting all 4. I think just 3 will do, because I really want the black and the camo, and then the navy. I got a lot of fits actually. I can rock with that. And then second cart, we'll get to it. But yeah, I absolutely love. These are must cops for me. The camo, the black, the navy. I'm cool without it because the black is so much more wearable. Camo 2025, that's where it's at. Camo never really fully goes out of style. My dogs. Y'all be hearing me say this forever because my mama knows it and I trust her. So, and we got some Zoo York wheels, which is cool. It's just cool because they different, right? So you won't see these. I really like the bling bling. It's like a little almost like a wrist keychain here around the wheel. So it's cool. I don't need any Spitfire wheels. I work all the time. I hardly skate, but yeah, these are cool. And I'm sure, how much are these? $38. Yeah, I mean, if you need some Spitfire new wheels or just to have some for the future, or a special skateboard of yours to throw these on, go for it. But yeah, these are cool too. Yeah, for real. Next, we have the Intarsha short sleeve top. And I know we've talked about these. Just like last week, right? On What's Left to Drop. I know a lot of y'all want this multicolored one, right? This super blurred. Is that what the Intarsha is? I'm assuming so. That's like the sort of font to make it kind of like blend or washed or like almost like faded. I don't know. I'm having a hard time describing this one on font of this Supreme against the bag. And y'all know this has been such a style lately over the past couple years, bro, for real. But yeah, this one's definitely the loudest. I think it's cool. I'm good on all these. But yeah, I know a lot of y'all have had this on your list, so good luck. Cause yeah, it's a pass for me. Next, we have a kit. Okay, this is definitive dropping officially this week, and it's the Yonex tennis racket. And again, I did say in my last video, I really wish it was a pickleball racket, you know, or paddle, because I would have been all over it. Now, at first, I think I said I'd go with red, but because this is so bold right here with the Supreme BOGO in this black little center, I'd go black, bros. I think black is hard, especially if you get like competitive, like homie, like me. I'm always like cool about it, but I go for it, bro. So I think this right here, that's an instant sell for me because it's such a nice, loud, subtle piece with the red BOGO. Whereas over here we have plenty of red, and then of course we have, like, you know, the white red BOGO right there. So I love this black one now. Ever since I saw that. So yeah. But yeah, that does it for my drop list review. Good luck, everybody. Shaun Crawford. Good luck, dogs. For real, for real. I might go on live later tonight to yak it up with the dog pound. It's been a minute. Just let me get to this editing, and we shall see. Love my dogs very much. I hope y'all know that. And until next Preem video. See you, dudes.